Hey, what's up guys? It's Matt from RC Overload, and guess what? The Pro-MT truck is officially finished. Well, about 98% finished. Still got a couple little minor details to finish up here. But as you guys watched over the past several videos, I put together the Proline Pro-MT truck. It's a two-wheel drive kit for those of you that haven't been watching. And I gotta say, this truck's actually really cool. Totally stoked to see how well it does out when I'm bashing it and whatnot. But I have the truck. It's finished. It's back here. I just finished painting up the body on it the other night here. It's not perfect. It's a good thing it's going to be a bashing truck. I definitely have some practicing I'm going to need to do on my painting skills. But either way, I think it came out looking pretty cool. Took me about a week to get the design thought up. Simple, but anyways. You guys ready to see it? I know you are, because I'm ready to take this thing up bashing finally. So here we go. Boom! There it is. The Proline Pro-MT truck. Yes, I painted it silver. So one, because silver looks cool, and two, make it a little bit easier to actually see it on the camera. Anyways, here it is. There are some flaws in the painting. Please don't make fun of it, okay? I tried to make the straightest lines, alright? It's not easy. This is my second body that I have painted up, and you know, I like it. I like the setup of it. You know, I try to just keep it simple because again, it is going to be a bashing body. And if you guys do remember, this Project Apex, the Proline Racing Apocalypse body here, 1/16, was the first body I had ever painted. This is my second body. So, pretty stoked to have done it on a 1/10 scale. Again, this is a 1/16 scale. Okay. But yeah, it's done. The only thing I got left to do on this truck is to program up the ESC with the Castle Link setup. This plugs right to your PC and then plugs right into the ESC. You can make all your changes, drag brake changes, power adjustment, a whole bunch of different things you can actually change in it. I believe LiPo cutoff and stuff like that too, and reverse lockout as well. So I'm going to be doing that actually tonight here and getting it finalized. The other thing that I still have left to do is I got to put the pinion gear on the motor. I'm still trying to determine what size gear I want to put it on, considering the motor that's in this is actually designed for a 4x4 truck. This is a two-wheel drive truck, okay? So with that said, going off the Castle Creation specs of their gearing chart here, in their, where is it? This is their gearing chart, okay? It's got a list of what gears you could possibly use with the motor, the size of the vehicle, even gives you examples of the vehicle when you get the motor there. But not one of them matches with that motor and a two-wheel drive truck. So I've been just trying to figure it out. I think I'm going to go with either a 13 or a 15 tooth gear. We'll see. If you guys got opinions on it, let me know. I'd like to actually hear them here. But I have no problem swapping out that gear and trying something else. See how well it works. Anyways, with that said, so you guys know that haven't been watching the build series, the motor that I am putting in it is a Mamba Max SCT short course truck. Okay, it is a, I just want to get this correct here, a 2400 kV motor. Now I know I made a mistake in saying what kV was in another video. I've been corrected, so hey, you learn. I didn't know. But it is a 2400 kV motor. Alright, again, this is designed for a 4x4 truck. And I'm going to reread a sentence that I had read before. Extreme performance in four-wheel drive SCT vehicles on 3 or 4S. That's its recommendations. Not recommended for two-wheel drive SCT vehicles. The results will be briefly exciting but expensive. My two favorite words. Though a lot of people have been saying that this is going to be a cool setup to see, I have a feeling it's just going to do a lot of wheelies. Alright? And when it's not doing wheelies, it's going to be going sideways. That's my hope. We'll just have to see how well it goes. I just wanted something kind of extreme in it, you know? So, let me take off the body here, and I'll show you guys everything that's been going on. Let's take a good look at this, okay? Try to get you guys the best lighting. Let me turn this around, okay? So what we got going on up front here, alright? We have a Spectrum 201 receiver. It is waterproof. Spectrum is making their receivers waterproof now, okay? So you can see right there, I have it just sitting right up on the base that goes down the center of the truck. And there is a cool little upgrade that I'm going to show you guys later on that might actually help in where you want to place your receiver, okay? So, now on to, and I know it's kind of hard, but down below, alright, there's your steering servo. I'll try to give you guys the best angle. As you can see, it's underneath the receiver. Alright, I have a blue aluminum servo arm on there, and it does connect to aluminum pivot balls. So pretty much the whole suspension is already got some upgrade to it. No more plastic balls. The casters are all aluminum. Okay, the hex nuts are all aluminum as well. But back onto the servo. Some specs here. I cut this off so I can remember it because I have a horrible memory. For its turning speed, okay, this is over a 60 degree turn, okay, 60 degrees back and forth. It can turn 0.08 seconds from back and then forth. You guys know what I'm talking about. The torque on this steering servo is 166.6 ounces. That's pretty good, especially for a two-wheel drive truck. Definitely not necessary. You could certainly go a lot less, but I was going for more speed. I wanted to be able to turn quick when I needed to. This is a brushless, a coreless steering servo. Alright, I will put the link for the servo down in the description box here with all the specs associated with it. Controller, again, 2-channel controller. Nothing fancy about it. Don't need anything fancy when you're just bashing a truck, especially two-wheel drive. So that came with the SR201 receiver. And we also have our motor, okay? So you guys can see where I have mounted up the ESC. There is a plate that sits onto, and the battery goes right underneath. I just used some double-sided sticky tape to hold it in place, and it seems to work fine. No play, I don't think it's going to give. And then I just took the wires for the motor, zip-tied it on the back shock tower. Keep everything nice and neat for the most part. Get your wire here with Dean's connector. And then we have our motor in the back. The 2400 kV system. Okay? It's 4-pole, 75,000 RPM max. So it's good for, I believe, 3 or 4S LiPo. So I'm going to be putting a 3S LiPo in it, a 4,000 milliamp 3S LiPo in it. And that's what I'm going to be running it off of. So I'm going to be really interested to see how well this thing is. How crazy it is. But that is it, you guys. Here, take another look. Okay, try to get it more in the light. Alright, this truck is sweet. There's a lot of ground clearance in here. Alright, so there you guys go. There's the Proline Racing Pro-MT truck. I hope you guys like it. Alright, this thing's gonna be awesome. Woo. The screams monster truck. That's pretty well. Anyways, that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. The next video, you guys will see me out starting this for the first time, running it, probably doing a few jumps. I'm just more testing it out, learning the truck, maybe hitting a few little jumps here and there. But the second video, trust me, excuse me, will definitely be a lot more action shots. So, that's it. Boom. Boom. I think that's it. I'm not forgetting anything. I don't have the box for the save box. So, anyways, there you go. Thanks for watching, guys. As always, I will see you later.